welcome to Some Things Cooking with Alpa, and today we have a treat for vegetarian people as we are gonna make restaurant style Matar Paneer. So less talking, more cooking. Let's look at the ingredients that you're gonna need to make Matar Paneer. 200 grams of paneer cube, 1 cup of peas, these are boiled peas, 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 3 teaspoon of curd, half teaspoon of jeera, 6 garlics, half an inch of ginger, cinnamon, 2 cloves, 6 cashews, cumin coriander powder about 1 teaspoon, turmeric 1/8 teaspoon, red Kashmiri red chilli powder, that's 3/4 teaspoon, half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of fresh cream, 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, 2 green chilies, some dhania which is cilantro, salt, oil, water, and we are set. So let's begin with the process of making your kitchen your family's favorite restaurant by making restaurant style Matar Paneer. So in a kadai I have already added some oil which is heated, and now to that I'm going to add the ginger and the garlic. So guys, stir it around for about 30 seconds to a minute till the time you start seeing a slight change in color. Okay, perfect. Now it's time for us to add the onions along with the cashews and the green chili, which I'm just going to roughly chop them like this and stir them and cook them till the time they are nicely cooked in and the onions start looking translucent, which should take about 3 to 4 minutes. The onions are looking perfect. Now it's time to add our tomatoes and a little bit of salt, just enough for the onions and the tomatoes. Mix it all in and cover and cook it on medium flame for the next 3 to 4 minutes or until your tomatoes are also nicely cooked in. Perfect. My tomatoes are nicely cooked in. Right now it is piping hot. I've just turned off the flame. I'm waiting for it to come down to room temperature. Once that comes down to room temperature, I am going to transfer it into my blender and make a fine paste or puree out of it, and I'll show you once that is done. Our onion tomato cashew paste is ready, and now let's keep it aside for a minute. And in the same kadhai I've added some oil which is now nice and hot, and to that I'm going to add the cloves and the cinnamon stick, and I'm going to wait for about 30 seconds and then add the jeera. Here comes the jeera, and we are going to wait till the time the jeera starts sizzling. So now the jeera is sizzling. It's time for us to add the turmeric and the red chili powder, and then immediately we add our tomato and onion paste. Mix it all in, and we are going to cook this on a medium flame for the next 3 to 4 minutes, or until you start seeing that the oil is oozing out from this paste. Perfect. Now it's time for us to add the peas. Mix it all in. Cook it for about 30 seconds, and then we are going to add the curd. Mix that in as well. Guys, always remember that whenever you are adding curd, you should always add it on a low flame. And now I think it's perfect time for us to move ahead, and it's time for us to add rest of all of the ingredients. So first now goes in the dhania jeera powder, then the kasuri methi, which is nothing but fenugreek leaves, and I always like to add it like this. It just releases the flavors. And some garam masala, paneer cubes, followed by some cilantro and mix it all in. And let it cook for another 15 to 30 seconds. Okay guys, now it's time for us to add the fresh cream along with half a cup of warm water. And now we are just simply going to mix everything together and cook for the next 2 to 3 minutes. We are going to cover this up and cook it on low flame. After 1 minute guys, I'm going to just add little salt. Now remember, you had already added salt for the onions and the tomatoes, so you don't need to add a lot, just a little. Mix it all in and cover it up and cook it for another minute. Time for me to have a look. Wow, look at it. The aroma over here is so amazing. There is this slight aroma which is absolutely amazing. I'm just simply now going to transfer it and then give you a taste. Okay guys, digging in, I want a small piece of paneer as well. Amazing. It is so nice and soft. By the way, this was my homemade paneer. You can find the recipe on my channel. Just so creamy and delicious. Amazing. Really nice blend of flavors and spices. You have to make this recipe today for your family. It has come out really nice. Ingredients, you can look it up on my website, which is somethingscookingwithalpa.com. You will get the exact amount of ingredients and every detail that you need to make this recipe over there. So I will see you later. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me and take care. Bye bye.